G'day, how are you doing? Today I want to talk to you about another aspect of our relationship and developing our time with God that is key and really important, and that is fasting. Ooh, some of you say, I like my food too much, I'm not sure whether I want to fast. And yes, there are some health issues. Don't go into a 40-day fast. I think that would be foolish. But there's nothing to stop us from fasting a few meals or from just going into 3, 5, 10 and extended fasts. So why fast? Fasting is nothing to do with actually getting God to answer our prayers more or quicker or more powerfully. Fasting is more for ourselves, in my opinion, because it teaches us to be disciplined. And there's many of us today, me included, who are not always super disciplined. It's like, I'll just scroll on Facebook, and before you know where you are, there's an hour gone by of wasted time that you could have been doing something more productive. So fasting helps us to actually discipline our body to come under the discipline and obedience of our mind that we want to actually restrict our intake of food. And it doesn't have to be fasting food, although I'm not sure that I'm convinced that fasting social media and all those other things is the same as actually fasting your body. But I will leave that for you to decide. It might work perfectly for you. That fasting and prayer go hand in hand. That's why I've snuck this one in after yesterday's talk about prayer. Because when you fast, you're amazed how much time you actually spend preparing and eating food, and that whole aspect of the meal preparation, which is good. And if you're the female person or the one that provides food for the family each day, then you might have to still prepare the food and then just not eat it. But you'll be amazed how much of your time it frees up when you actually fast. Or you might do an intermittent fast of fasting for so many hours a day and then just eating one meal a day. So you have to work that out for yourself, work it out for your own health-wise, your own body, how it listens to your body. But I encourage you to actually bring fasting into your walk with God, and so that at some particular times, and it might be more regular, it might be just every 3 months or whatever suits for your lifestyle, your health-wise and things, then bring some fasting into your daily activity. Or maybe it's fasting those chocolate bars. Oh, that's a bit of a challenge, isn't it? But the whole aspect of fasting is actually just to bring you into a closer relationship with God. Give it a try. Be blessed and be a blessing.